I think we got a frost this morning. It's a toasty 22 degrees. Look at that. Winter is here. Good morning, guys. It is chilly out there. So I just finished mowing one of our last fields that we're going to be doing for green feed for the girls. One of you guys had asked how come we don't do green chop, and if we would do it or if we had something against it. We don't have anything against it, we just don't have a chopper. We did have a chopper and we took it to the auction like 6 or 7 years ago, I think it was. We had a John Deere chopper. Took that to the auction. So we did sell that, but it didn't matter anyway because it didn't have a grass head. It just had a corn head and we stopped doing corn. So we got rid of it. We had been looking for a chopper with a grass head so that we could feed green chop. We just haven't found one. They're not super common around here. There's a John Deere pretty close to here that I think is around the same as the one that we had before that we were going to go look at, and then we just never got around to doing it. I think it is still for sale. But we've just been doing it this way because we already have the equipment to do it this way. And it's basically the same. You're going to, minus the net wrap for the bales, you're going to use the same amount of fuel pretty much because I have to mow it no matter what, and then you have to go over it and run a tractor for the chopper, and then you have to drive the truck probably to blow into the truck. Probably going to spend the same amount of money either way. The only advantage would be, I guess, the ease of feeding it out. It is kind of hard to feed green bales because they fall apart really easily. They get hot super fast. And if you just chopped it and put it in the truck and then put it in our silage cart and went around the barn, it would be a lot easier to feed it that way. But like I said, we don't have one. We had a flail chopper too, and that just kind of all went to pieces. But you actually can't feed flail chop grass, which would be the simplest way to do it because that's all you need. It just cuts it itself. So flail chopping would be probably the most cost-effective way to do it, but you can't feed out flail choppings in our silage cart because they're too long. So there really is no easy way. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the farm because we have lots of stuff to do today. Happy Monday. Driving through a field with a truck. Okay guys, we are on the road in the sawdust truck. Probably not going to be doing a lot of filming up on the way to get sawdust because I am actually going to be driving. Brent is here. He just went in the gas station to get a quick bite to eat for us. But he can't drive because of his eye is still bothering him. So unless I can get him to do some filming on the way up, then probably I'll just film when we get to the actual mill. So when we get back, probably, I'm not 100% sure, it might be a little late when we get back, or maybe Brent might not want to do this because I know he gets headaches really easily now because of his eye. So maybe when we get back, we'll do some winterizing. We have to put some doors in. The cafeteria door needs to be shut. The side door to the barn needs to be shut. I don't know if we're going to put the windows in the barn yet. We don't have those in yet. Usually we don't put them in until mid-November, sometimes really close to Thanksgiving. But it all depends, of course, on the year and how cold it is. He's back with food. What'd you get?
Steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese? Yum. Both of them are the same? Yeah. They're the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a lot of mayonnaise and salt.
Oh, steak and cheese. You look like you're basically sitting on the dash.
I am.
Sorry.
No problem.
We could probably move back a little bit. Well, not really. What? What? Why was it wrapped twice? That looks good. Smells good.
The extra meal is
Salt. Yes, please. That's a small. Windy again. I said it's windy again. Started out good, now it's windy. You don't even have to. Hi. Look.
Here we are on our way to Dover.
See? Dover.
To get sawdust at Stillwater Lumber.
It's going to be cloudy. You're not going to be able to see anything.
I can't see most of that. Can't see it.
No. It's pretty right here usually. I mean, it's still pretty.
A little too cloudy. Nice day though. Small town USA. That's a nice little garage. Nice. I think they're going to take this dam out up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
It's beautiful though.
I know, that'd be a shame. All it'd be in there is a stream through. Just a little stream through town.
I can't believe they spent all that money redoing that mill. It looks good.
Yeah.
What is it, like apartments, or is it like a hotel?
There's a restaurant there, I guess. I think I might be apartments. I'm not really sure.
I wouldn't think the whole thing would be a restaurant. It's a big restaurant. It's beautiful though.
I guess I've never noticed that big
The church?
church.
Me either. I was just looking at it. It has solar panels on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna take this dam out, I guess. I don't know. They're talking about it.
Why they would do that?
It's the prettiest part of the town, that little watery. Okay, this way. Whoop.
Sorry. It's powerful.
Lead foot.
Feel the power.
6 liters of power. Yeah, they got a restaurant.
Which one lane do I need
Take a right.
to be in? I like old buildings like this post office.
Yeah, it's nice. That goes to Sebec. Yeah, Sebec. Out there.
Doesn't this go to Sebec too?
Yeah, I guess that goes to. Yes, I don't. Yeah.
Look at it all. Before there was like 2 stacks.
I know.
Now I've never seen this much lumber here.
No.
It's everywhere. We thought they hadn't started filling this yet, but apparently it's almost full. So we won't have to wait that long. It's hot in here.
No. Feels
Just
good.
me? Okay.
Hands off.
Yes, yes, sir. It's okay. I'm gonna touch it and you like slap my hand away.
11,920.
If there was a pen, you're supposed to sign the farm. Yeah, you're supposed to sign your name and the farm on it. One of them.
Just one?
One of them you get to... No, actually, yeah, you have to sign both. Never mind. Sorry.
Is there a pen?
There was. Right there.
A little more. That's good.
I'm riding on top. It's kind of scary. Backed over a pile of sawdust. I think he's gonna back into that area over there. Alright. Okay. Now I just gotta get out. What?
Hand.
Oh, my hand? I get to there and I can't move my arm anymore. Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
On the one over there?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
All hooked down. Ready to fly. Actually, we have to go get weighed again and then go to the office, pay, ask about shavings because they can apparently mix shavings with sawdust.
It's the
so
shavings that
that'd be nice.
We'll try that for winter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, forgot to brush off my side. No, I'm just gonna get 2 more of those of the new weight. That's all.
Okay. Was there anybody in there?
No, not last time. There might be now. I don't know.
Nope.
I'll be right out.
Okay.
I did need one of those. I gotta go back to the truck. Brent just went into the office to pay. Oh, they got a new sign for where everything is in this huge area. They got like a building, what do you call it? Like a map. It says like you're here where everything else is. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys when we get back to the farm because I have to focus on driving. Look at this old grapple thing. I wonder if they put Christmas lights on it. Hello, Ladybug. The star of the show. Has anybody ever been bit by a ladybug? I have. It hurts, so I don't like them. You join us a couple days later, guys. So Brent actually did want to take a break a few days ago, I guess, when we went and got sawdust when we got back. He wanted to take a break, so we did that. We did do a couple things the next day, but not a lot, just mostly chores, and that was it. Today, on the other hand, was a different story. We had to go get a bull, which I will show you guys if he's out there. So we ended up going with another Normandy bull from the same person that we got the last Normandy bull, except this one does not have horns, thank goodness, because the last one did, and I wasn't a fan of that. But anyway, we got this one home. He's a little bit bigger than I would say Neil was when he started breeding. He's not quite 2 years old. He's friendly as can be. We got him on the trailer easy. Went and dropped him off in the pasture. Nobody really seemed to care. He'll get along good with Wesley because he was with another bull and Wesley has been with another bull, obviously, because we had Neil. So they both get along with bulls, and I didn't even see them interact, but I'm sure everything will be fine. The reason we went with another Normandy was because we have those Normandy heifers that are looking excellent, and we really just wanted to have some more Normandy heifers because we're pretty sure those are going to turn out really good. And Normandies are like huge in all the dairy magazines. They're praised for their high components, their high fertility, their longevity, everything. So we just wanted to get another one of those. And also they're kind of like a dual purpose cow, so they should bring pretty good for calves as long as the beef price stays high. I'll show him to you guys later, but the real thing I wanted to show you was we're going to be feeding out our first rat bale of the season. People are driving by here like it's NASCAR tonight for some reason. So we're going to open that up and see how it looks. I'm going to go around the barn with that. The girls are going to be staying inside tonight because it's raining. It's supposed to get even worse as the night goes on. The possibility of snow, which I believe because it's very cold. So I'm going to use this handy little disposable knife. There's like a whole case of them that you guys sent us, or somebody sent us. And they're really handy. So I'm going to use that. And we're going to open this bale up and just see what our first one looks like. Brent actually had to go around to get some cows in because they're still out on pasture. I don't know why they'd want to be out there when it's this cold, but who knows? Really excited to see how this first bale is. I hope it's good. It better be after all that work. All right, the unveiling. Ooh, it looks perfect. Ooh, I'm excited. It looks really good. Ooh. Reverse it. Turn that off. Oh my goodness, the way it smells. If you guys could smell it right now. It smells almost good enough I could eat it. Perfect. I'm gonna lay this out real quick and then we'll let the girls in and I'll show you their reaction to the feed because that's the real test, isn't it? Alright, so you got it all laid down and I will tell you something, I forget how big these rat bales really are. I had to go around the barn 1.5 times just to unwrap the whole thing. So the bale and roller's over here instead of being over there, which it usually is. But it is perfect stuff. So I know every field is different and this is just one field, but it's making me really excited about this year's feed. We'll see what the girls think about it since they're the experts. Hello, ladies. Hold on. Hey, I said wait. Jeez. Okay, they're excited. I think it's safe to assume that they approve. Huge mouthful. Now if we can just find the new bowl so I can show you guys. It's really dark outside. It's like 4:30, but apparently with the rain coming and everything, I don't even know if you guys can see me. There we go. With the rain coming, apparently it's gonna be darker even earlier. There's Wesley. Hi Wes. Nobody can see you because you're so dark. It looks like a black hole. Wesley is standing right in front of me. Hold on. There we go. Can you see him now? Wes? No, you don't need to come in, buddy. I'm sorry. No, go somewhere else. Sorry, buddy. You guys stay outside tonight. Good boy. Oh my goodness, how did you guys get that gate open? Well, I think everybody's in here. Somehow they got this gate open, so we're gonna shut that. Girls, what is this? This gate is supposed to stay shut, and you're not supposed to be behind it? Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Brownie, come on. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. We just finished milking. The girls absolutely love their first baleage bale. There is a little bit left, so I swept it into them. I know you guys probably can't see it because I have the side lights turned off, but I swept all that into them. They have been freshly bedded. Everybody's comfy cozy. The rain hasn't really picked up yet, but it is still drizzling outside and the wind is blowing a little bit. So it's making it a little cool out there. I'm just waiting for the wash to finish running, and then I'm gonna call it a night, head home, get some supper, go to bed. I'm very tired. Future me interrupting here, that's why the wash is off. A couple of things that we always do to make sure that the cows are okay the first night that they stay in for a while, or in a while. We make sure all the water bowls are going in clean. One of those was not going, so Brent had to take it out and take some just dirt and stuff out of it, and that fixed it. So now all the water bowls are running correctly. I went back around the barn tonight and made sure that absolutely everybody is hooked, so we don't have anybody. We could still have somebody get out in the middle of the night because somehow they can get those snaps undone sometimes. Obviously sometimes they break things too and they can get undone that way, but sometimes they will get that snap undone and just there's nothing broken. They just, I don't know how they do it. I really don't. It's like Houdini. So I went around and made sure everybody's at least hooked so we can avoid somewhat that happening. And I swept the hay into them and they're all good. We also made sure that the cows that we don't know if they've been tied before, like the new cow, I'm pretty sure she has because I've seen her use a water bowl, but if we hadn't seen her use a water bowl, we'll make sure she isn't in a stall alone because she wouldn't be able to get water all night. At least if there's another cow in there, she can either watch them and learn, or she can drink after they've drank and probably get at least some water, so. Oh, I did forget to mention, I found that bull, but he was on the other side of the fence and it was really dark out, so I'll have to show him to you guys in the next video. But until then, keep it real, keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.